Hey guys, I'm Sangeetha. I tend to do a lot of mini vlogs on my social, so I thought, why don't I start a YouTube channel? So here I am. Usually people do an intro video, but I'm a bit different. I'm full of surprises, so get to know me by watching my videos as they come out. So go ahead and press that notification button, subscribe button and like button. See what I did there? But today's video is going to be about my solo trip that I did last month. So I'll be inserting vlogs that I took whilst I was on the trip and going through that trip. Guys, so I'm finally going on the airplane. Hopefully it'll be a quick trip. I think it's just 2 hours or something. But stay tuned to where I'm off to. Probably going to be vlogging a lot, by the way. So I did a solo trip to Rome. I went last month, went for 3 nights. So I arrived in Rome on a Tuesday and arrived around 12:30, but my hotel check-in wasn't till about 2 p.m. But I was like, I'm hungry, I need some lunch. So I went to this cute restaurant and the food was amazing. I had nice spaghetti with seafood, mussels, absolutely love it. But I'll insert a little vlog of it. So after I had my lunch, I checked into the hotel, which was just, 5-minute walk from the place I went for food. So I originally booked a ensuite single room, but when I got there, they were like, we're going to upgrade you for free to a double ensuite room with a balcony, because they didn't have any more single rooms left. And I was just like, thank God. Like, that was God's favour, because I booked single because obviously it was cheaper, but got a double instead for free, so ain't nobody complaining about that. So I got settled and everything. Something funny happened though. So basically, the suitcase that I had, I forgot the code that I put on my padlock, and then I couldn't open it. So I kind of wasted some time trying to figure the code out. But I ended up just smashing it and breaking the lock. Anywho, so I wasted some time with that, but then it's alright, all got sorted. And then that evening, I was like, let me start my tourist duties. And I went to the city to go see the Trevi Fountain. So I had to take the metro to this place, and then apparently I had to take a bus from there. But do you know what? Their bus stops are so different. Like in England, in London here, like bus stops, you can tell it's a bus stop. It's got the whole stand and everything. But there, it was just like one line with a board, and I was like, is that where the buses stop? I didn't know. But it looked like it was it. So I was like, I saw someone sitting there. So I went and asked that dude, hi, is this the bus stop? I'm trying to get to the Trevi Fountain. And then he was like, oh, you can walk it. Like, I knew I could walk it. It was like a 10-minute walk. But the thing is, I had already paid for a travel card, and when I already have a travel card for 4 days, why am I going to use my legs and walk? But then he was like, I can show you if you want. But I said, oh no, it's alright, I don't want to disturb you. And then he was like, oh, don't worry, I'm out here anyways, I'm a bit stressed, I've been studying for an exam all day, so I'm happy to show you. So then he ended up taking me and showing me to the Trevi Fountain, and yeah, it was only like, a 10-minute walk. So actually, he ended up showing me the area for the rest of the evening, actually. I'll put some vlogs in there. So we went to see the Trevi Fountain, and then also went to see the Spanish Steps. It was so beautiful, and got some good dessert. He showed me good spots, actually. I was going to spend a lot more money on a dessert, but then he was like, you're not spending €5 on this, you can get it for €3. So I guess I saved my money, but that was my Tuesday. Guys, God is good. I booked a single room because it was the cheapest, but I get here and they're like, they don't have any more single rooms left, only double en suites with a balcony, and they just upgraded me for free. I didn't even have to pay anything else. Hey guys, at the Trevi Fountain, you know they teach us don't talk to strangers. I did the opposite. There's a stranger here, but he's been need a nice tour guide. What's your name? Introduce yourself.
Ciao, sono Pietro dall'Italia, mangio tanta pasta, non sono un mafioso.
English. My followers.
Okay, I'm sorry. So I'm Pietro, I come from Italy, I'm from Rome, I eat a lot of pasta, I eat a lot of pizza, and I'm not a mafioso.
Thank you, personal tour guide. All I asked was, is this the bus that I take? And then you offered to show me around Rome. Thank you. Thank you very much. Guys, this dessert thing, what's it called?
Cannolo.
Cannolo. Okay.
Siciliano.
It's cheese, but it's sweet cheese. At first I was like, but I took a bite.
First,
and guys,
for half an hour.
I took a bite and it was awesome. I mean, it is awesome. So those were my vlogs from the first day, which was the Monday. Oh yeah, I went from the Monday to Thursday, not Tuesday to Thursday. My bad. But then the second day, the Tuesday, I went to the Vatican City. So in the morning, I went to Saint Basilica. Okay, listen, yeah. Before I went to Rome, in England, I booked a tour so that I can go see it and climb the dome. But if you know me, you know I can be late to things at times, and this was a time where I was late, so I kind of missed the tour. But you know what, guys, it's all right, because the basilica itself is actually free to go inside, so I just waited in the queue and then I went in to see it anyway, so it was all good. So I went inside to see it and it was just so beautiful. For me, it was the interior designing. Like, they just designed it so beautifully. And then I also went to climb the dome. I took the elevator because I was like, I'm not climbing. But then you take the elevator to a certain point and then you can still go higher up, but then that's only stairs. And I was like, I'm here. I'm going to take the stairs and go up to see the views right from the top. I kid you not, it was a workout. There was hundreds of stairs. Hundreds of stairs. It was such a workout. I'll put the vlogs in and you can see how much I'm struggling. But you know what? The views was so worth it. But I'd recommend, if you're going to go there, don't wear makeup because your makeup is just going to all come off. So just go natural faced. So after that, I went to Castle St. Angelo. I think if that's how I pronounce it, but I'm pretty sure I've butchered it. But anyways, I went to see the castle. That was interesting. I think the views around it was also nice. I put some clips of that too. And then after the castle, I went for lunch. I had it was pasta. I can't remember exactly what, but it was a nice pasta. Yeah, I had a lot of carbs, but hey, I was in Rome, so can't really blame me. After lunch, I went to see the Vatican museums and the Sistine Chapel. So that was my day. Good morning, guys. Just woke up and I'm about to have some breakfast now. But I've got a lovely day planned, going to the Vatican City today. Gonna go see that and some castles and the museums. But let's go have some breakfast now. So this is what it's like. I've got my croissants. Get some coffee too. Hey guys, so my first activity was booked for 8:50 and the time is now 8:55 and I'm just at the station. I called them up and I was like, I'm running late, and they were like, unfortunately we can't wait for you because it's a tour. So I can still go. Guys, it's really the interior designing for me. Just look how pretty it is. Guys, I've just climbed up a million stairs. I swear down. So many stairs. I paid for the escalator. It was €2 more, so I was like, okay, let me get the escalator. So I got to the dome part, which is like this at the top. But then there's like, you can go right to the top. That's where I was up. But I didn't realize I had to climb upstairs. Lord, I've just done my week's worth of exercise in one day. But do you know what? Look at my face, it's so sweaty. I recommend if you're coming up to the dome, don't wear makeup. It's just going to come off. Look how terrible I look. But anyways, the views were worth it. Like, I will post and you will see. But I'm tired. How am I supposed to explore for the rest of the day? Hey guys, I'm the princess of this castle. Look how beautiful it is. So pretty on the roof. So on Wednesday, the third day, I did a day trip outside of Rome. I went to this beautiful town called Tivoli. It was a book tour, so we left in the morning as a group and then got back, around 5 or so. But in Tivoli, we went to see Villa d'Este. It was such a beautiful villa, lovely gardens. It was massive. You know, it shows the Romans lived a luxurious life. Like the ruins that we saw, it just looks so beautiful. So after that, we went for lunch and there was other people on the tour as well, and we were sat next to each other, and I met Canadians and Americans, and the Canadians, they're so friendly. Like, they're a bit older than me, but they were so friendly and it was so lovely to chat with them. And their daughter is a nurse as well, so that was a good combo there. And then I also met an American girl. She was lovely too. She was around my age, so that was nice as well. But we had a little debate about, okay, basically Americans, they call pastry biscuits. I don't get it. You know what? She tried to explain it to me. I'll put the vlog in. She tried to explain it to me, but my brain just would not register it. I still don't get it till this day, so help me out if you know. But yeah, so that was lunch. It was so nice to mix with people and meet new people. Loved that experience. And then after lunch, we went to Hadrian's Villa, which was another villa, and that place was amazing. The gardens, and that had a lot more fountains. It just looked so beautiful. And at that place, I met another girl, and she was Brazilian. And excuse that noise, please. She was Brazilian and she's a doctor, so we met there and kind of made another friend too. So I'll put some vlogs and videos in of that day. And then I got back to Rome and I was like, I can do with a good gelato. So I went to this place, got myself a nice gelato, got back to the hotel, rested for a bit. But then that evening I needed dinner anyway, so I messaged my new friend, the Brazilian friend that I met on that tour, and she was free too, and we both went out for dinner. Hey guys, so I'm off. Today I'm not going to be in Rome actually. I'm doing a day trip to a town just outside of Rome called Tivoli. It looks so beautiful, so stay tuned for the pics. Look at me guys, I made it on time. I was even early today, catching this tour. So I have met Canadians and Americans. They're so lovely.
Well, you had to go in the shade. Wait, we from where too? I'm cool too. Is this because we've already putting shades on? Is that what this is?
I'm ready to move to Canada now.
Come to Canada.
I shall come over.
Come to Canada.
Come to the US. Turn up.
Okay, American, what are you on about?
All right, so in London, UK or whatever, you guys call these biscuits.
Because they are biscuits.
And I said, here, you can have this cookie. And I looked over.
That's not a cookie,
And I was like,
sweetheart.
oh wait, you call them biscuits. This is what we call a biscuit.
That's not a biscuit. What? So I've made another friend. This is Mariana and she's Brazilian.
Hi.
cute this place is. It's a gelato place, and look at the queue. It must be good, so I'm here waiting to get mine. Hey guys, I'm with my new Brazilian friend. We decided to come out for dinner today, so let's see what's up. You know what, funnily, she's a doctor, guys. Anja, and I'm there, that's why we get on well. Thursday, my last day, I went downstairs for breakfast, had that, and then I checked out of the hotel, but I left my luggage there because I still had more exploring to do because my flight wasn't until about 5 p.m. Yeah, so in the morning I went to see the Colosseum, and then after that I went to see Victoria Emmanuel Tomb Monument. That was amazing. That was a massive monument, and it had a glass sky elevator, and I'm so glad I went to that because I wasn't going to go see that, but glad I did because you can go right to the top and you can see the views from the top, and you could see the Saint Basilica and the Colosseum. So that was such a great experience. Would definitely recommend. Good morning, guys. So I've just checked out my hotel, but my flight is until about 5 today, so left my luggage. Gonna go do some more exploring and then head off, making the most of it. My hair is doing madness, but let's not talk about that.
Atrás, ó, já é tudo simples, por é grande, mas é tijolo e cimento.
Guys, I've come up the Romic elevator. Now you can see Rome from the top. That's the Roman Forum over there, and then that's the Colosseum where I was just this morning actually. And then on the other side we have this side of Rome, like just at the end there's St. Peter's Basilica. Wow. After that I went for some lunch. I went to the same place I went the first day because that seafood spaghetti was just so beautiful. Anyways, after I went back to the hotel, I got my luggage and I went to the airport. So bye to Rome, I'm back in England now. So that was my first ever solo trip to Rome, and it was an amazing experience. Would definitely recommend you do solo trips. It's just I got to meet new people, see these places. It was just amazing, really.